Now, as you can see, let me get my light here. As you may or may not see, I've already done the outline here for, yeah, okay, there you go. For the wall, for the other outlet, basically. So, like I was saying before, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hit the corners here. Boom. Now, with that being done, that makes it easier. I can stick the tip of my blade in. You know, that's my own little personal process. So, let's go ahead and put it in. I also like the holes because as you're cutting, there's a nice line. As you're cutting, the holes also, you stop at the hole, so there's no cutting into the other side of the hole, you know. So it alleviates little stress on making a nice perfect hole. And I know as I've been using this blade, I know this blade is wide, but now and I got some new blades that's a little bit more. It's the width. This is like almost the width of the length of it's pretty wide. So I like to be a little bit more detailed. So I got some smaller blades. I'm gonna swap it sometime today or maybe next job or something. Should pop right out. There we go. Done. So now I'll take the, I keep forgetting what these are called, brackets. So it's a term for it. And usually if you've done it right, it's kind of slides right in. But like I was saying, this particular measuring tool, you know, I'm gonna have to shave it down a little bit. As you see, it's a little, you know, it doesn't fit flush. So that's a constant. I may have to look for another bracket. Like I said, this one is something I got off Amazon, and it works pretty good, except for that, you know. You know, I'll see if something's better out there. So let me shave it. This is what I was saying about trimming it a little bit. So usually you see what side doesn't go in. So it looks like the bottom width, top fits in bottom width. So I'll go ahead and shave the right side. You want to be careful on which side you shave down, because if you shave it too much to one side, then it'll be crooked. It won't be level. But as I'm looking at it, I believe I have a leveler here, but I mean, it's slightly shaved, and I'm leaning more towards the right side anyway. So. And what you're pretty much doing is you're just resting the blade on the drywall itself and kind of knocking down the dust portion of it, you know. And there we go. And I like to have a nice tight fit, so the more snug it is, the better it holds. So pops in great. Boom. And then there's these tabs. These are called old work boxes. These are for existing structure walls put in place. You have, and I know it's kind of tricky because the names suggest differently. So these are old work. These are meant to go in walls that were already made. So the new work boxes, they're called, or brackets, go into, they have nails in them where they go into the studs. That's because the assumption is that you're putting them in situations where the walls aren't up yet. So it's being built new work. Hence the name new work boxes or brackets. So, but these are old work brackets because the walls are already up. So that means that. Okay, so what I'll do is I don't have my I got a little Ryobi screwdriver, which I use to do this part, but these tend to be a little tight in the beginning, but I prefer to use a hand tool. I have more feeling as far as the tension and the tightening of it. So I'll stick my hand and I'm holding the tab against the wall, the back side of the wall, and I'm just screwing it down until it's nice and snug. You know, if you're using the drill, you're not going to feel that tension in the drill. It's just going to keep spinning and spinning, and then you have the possibility of either scripting the screw or just not a good feeling. So that's snug, nice and tight, and I'll do the same for this end. I'll hold the bracket, make sure it's lined up with the screw, and I'll just twist it in. I mean, the work is real, I guess, simple, but the more you understand, the simpler it becomes, you know. So, and that's nice and tight. And there we have it, folks. Yeah, so let me go ahead and I have a 3-port here, but I just spoke with the guy that's overseeing this project. We'll call him the project manager. And there's actually another Cat 6 that's going to the stage area for equipment. Now, it doesn't need to go, it's not going to get internet, is what he described to me. So it's going to be connected to some equipment here in the media area in the back of the pulpit. Not the pulpit, I'm sorry for my church terms, but the media section. So it's going to be a device here, so it's just going to be a line that doesn't need to go to the office. So what I'm going to do, as opposed to putting this 3-port, I'm going to put a 4-port. So 3 of the ports are going to go back to the office, which is going to have internet. The 4th port, and what I'll do is I'll put a different color keystone jack in it to represent the differentiate. I have reds and blues, so 3 reds go this way and 1 blue go that way, and that's gonna, you know, at a glance, let you know, okay, for the next IT guy or whatever, this goes back there, and I'll also label it as well. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish up here, and you'll see the final results in another video.